I'm Chef Nazim Khan with the Resilient Table. Welcome. So today we're going to do roasting chicken. Everyone has a favorite flavor, but we're going to do simple marinade with some like fresh dry herbs to fresh herbs, some easy way to roast your chicken and make it moist and flavorful. When you're dealing with poultry, make sure that you wash your hand. Make sure there's no cross-contamination. So that means you're cutting a chicken and you properly don't wash the cutting board, and then you're chopping your veggies. That's a cross-contaminations and you can get sick. Another things that we make mistake, if we have like 2-3 cutting board that you use, then we stack them after we wash them. After you wash, you need to pad dry them and make sure you kind of putting your cutting board separately so that way it can get air dried. Okay, let's talk about chicken, marinating chicken. So first what I do, I marinate first, then I mix it into our chicken. So today's marinade, what we're gonna use, simply, of course, you're gonna need your olive oil. I have a little bit of olive oil. I have paprika for the color. Then I have some dry Italian seasoning that you can buy, or you can do like chopped up fresh herbs. But I'm going to use these into the cavity of the chicken, but I'm going to use the dry herbs to put it on top of it. So here's some Italian seasoning, basics. And then I love to always put ginger in my chicken. It kind of creates a great, nice flavor into your chicken. And of course, there's some garlic. Simple few ingredients that we're going to do marinate the chicken with. And then a little bit heat the crushed red peppers that I'm putting it in. So that should be plenty. You just kind of mix it up a little bit. And of course that you need citrus. Anytime that you do chicken, add some lemon juice to it. So I'm just going to add a little bit of lemon juice. And I'm not going to throw this one away. You will see like what I do with it. So then I mix it up nicely. And of course, you're going to need salt and pepper. So kind of one teaspoon or two teaspoon actually need for one chicken. So nicely done. Then I'm just going to pour it right back in. Oh, beautiful smell of that lemon. Oh, put this in the sink. Then make sure that you rub them very well and make sure all the marinade goes inside the cavity too. So then we just mix it up, rub it well. Mix, mix, mix. Next project, I'm going to add inside the cavity some onion, some carrots, and some celery. So these 3 things will create the moisture when it's roasting it. So you're just going to fill them up and push it in. And then I had that lemon that I squeezed the juice, so now I'm going to put that inside the cavity. And then also I have these fresh herbs that can go inside the cavity. So this onion, carrot, celery will steam up from inside and keep your chicken nicely moist. Then you add more, whatever you have, and then your chicken marinade ready to go. So then we put the chicken right into the roasting pan, and I like to put the chicken wing kind of twisted that way so it stay nice and stay nice. Sometimes, I tie up this 2 leg, but it's optional. It's up to you. And then whatever marinade that I had on top, on the bowl, I'm just going to put it right on top. Take the gloves off, wash my hand, and then I'm good to go to put it in the oven. Please make sure preheat your oven. If you don't preheat your oven, what it does is start from a colder oven to your, like you're baking a cookie, if the recipe says 350 or 375, if you start from 100, then by that time your cookie will drop and it's not going to cook properly. Same thing, you're roasting chicken, roasting beef, anything, make sure that we preheat our oven. Our oven is preheated 400 degrees already saying, and then just open it and patiently we wait.
Hi, I'm Tim Renna. I am the co-founder of the Holly Hamlet Neighborhood Garden along with 20 of our neighboring families here, and we are annually gardening in a block that is just 12 blocks from downtown Lincoln. And in this block that has no vacant lots but has 16 homes, we have carved out the equivalent of 80 yards of the Memorial Stadium football field for garden space. That's 4/5 of an acre. And we're doing this without any vacant lots in the block whatsoever. And where we used to grow grass that we could not eat, we now grow food that we can.
All right, it's been more than an hour. I forgot a little bit, so probably 10-15 minutes went over. So let's check it out, the temp first, and then I know it's chicken ready to go. I can tell, but still I wanted to show you what is the temperature read inside. So look at that, 168, 165 plus. So our chicken is ready to go. So you can even, sometimes this leg meat takes a little bit longer time to cook, so you can even push it into the leg meat and it's still 181. So it's completely ready to cook. And looks beautiful, it smells great. There you are. We have beautiful roasted chicken. It smells so good. Like juice comes out, so juicy, you see? I'm sure that you can do it at home. Okay, chef, I'm by myself in my home. I roast the whole chicken, what I do with it? So that's a great question. So when you cool off your chicken, if you like skin, you can keep the skin on or you can take the skin out, it's up to you. Storing chicken without a skin is better. You see how easy it is fall apart, and make sure they're cold. Of course they're cold. You can put in a Ziploc bag. There's a white mark in it, so you can use your Sharpie. Leftover chicken, put it in the freezer. Next week you wanted to make a taco, you pull one bag, you just saute with your onion, then your Mexican seasoning with the tomato, then add that chicken and let it get cooked slowly. You have so much moist chicken ready to go for your fajitas or your chicken tortillas, or you wanted to make a burrito, or you wanted to have a open taco tostadas, you know. You can go all different directions. Or same cold chickens, because it's fully cooked, you don't have to do anything. You chop it up, you make a beautiful salad and you put it on top of it. A more resilient local food system sets the stage for a better quality of life.